This video is brought to you by the Disc Golf Depot, largest selection and best prices in the Pacific Northwest. Check out discgolfdepot.com for more information. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my review of the Innova Star Rock X3. Happy Halloween, by the way. This is the first time I will be testing a Halloween stamped disc and reviewing it here on my channel, which should be really cool. I really like this particular one. I think it came out great. Good looking disc, and I'm happy to have it as part of my collection. Big thank you to the Disc Golf Depot for sponsoring this review. They are my local shop. They're great guys. Hooked me up with a bunch of great plastic to test and review, and it means a lot to me to have that local support. If you're in the Portland area, you should definitely be checking out the Depot, and if you've never been in the shop, when you go in there, definitely let them know that I sent you. And if you're out of the Portland area, just give them a call. Anything they have in stock, they can pack it up and ship it out to you. So thanks to them. Thanks to you guys for watching. Let's get into the review. Happy Halloween for this beautiful Star Rock X3. So first of all, the stamp on this thing is super rad. I really like the design this year, and I also really like this particular one with the black and the kind of party time stamp on this thing. Just beautiful. One of the cooler discs in my collection at this point, and I really dig having it. It's really nice. The Star Plastic feels good. This is the only way you're able to order this or purchase this disc in Star Plastic currently is with the Halloween releases. I'm sure it'll be a stock run eventually, but you can get yourself one of these beautiful Halloween ones and get it in your bag. So Star Plastic feels good. This particular one has a good flexibility to it. Good grip, not the grippiest plastic in the world, but it's a good premium feeling plastic blend that does last a long time and have a nice feel in the hand. Yeah, that's just a super rad stamp. I really like that one for sure. They also come in orange or black with a variety of different types of stamps, but this particular one really caught my eye when I checked it out. So it's a pretty flat top disc, as you can see here. Not like board flat, but pretty flat for sure. Here is a look at the rim profile. Just trying to hold it steady so you guys can check it out. It's got a bead there for sure. So it's got that pretty substantial bead, and then a relatively small rim. Not a lot to hold to really try to grab there. It's quite a bright disc, but I believe this one is. Let me look at it. I think it's 180. So it's right around max weight or so. Good feeling disc. I definitely like the feel in the hand. It's easy to release and throw, no issues whatsoever. I'm going to put it up next to a Buzz OS. And I think you'll be interested to see how similar these two discs actually are. So there is your side-by-side comparison. In terms of the top of the disc, everything other than the bead, they're extremely similar to my eye. I don't know if that's coming up for you guys as well, but I just feel like that's pretty damn similar, plus the bead, It's kind of like a Judge and a Warden kind of vibe there with these two discs. Also flat top on the Buzz OS. And ultimately quite similar in feel, except for that bead, which I actually quite like. It fits nice in that nice first digit there. This disc releases easily. I really like the feel of it to throw it. It's very natural feel in the hand. It flies great. Let's talk about the flight of this thing. It is stable enough that you can throw it hard and you don't have to worry about it turning over on you accidentally. But it just goes really straight overall, with varying levels of fade at the end of the flight, depending on how high you throw it and how much power you put behind it. I would see this being a tremendous straight flying, consistent straight flying disc for somebody who has a little bit more power. For me, if I lay into it and give it a strong throw, it's just going to go pretty much dead straight all the way and have a little bit of hookup at the end. Again, if it's low enough, it might just go straight all the way and just drop to the ground. If it's up higher, it will have a little bit of finish to the end of the flight. Pulled over on Hyzer, it would fly a very nice smooth S-curve where it would take not a full turn, but it would ride out into the turnover portion of the flight and still come back all the way back to fading out at the end of the flight, but not super dramatic, and a nice kind of smooth S-curve that you could work through the woods. Holds a Hyzer very well, just a very point and shoot intuitive disc that you can throw, put some good power behind it, and trust it to go straight and have a little bit of fade at the end of the flight. Again, if you put a little more Hyzer on it, throw it up a little higher, you can get it to work in on that Hyzer at the end. But it's just a really, really intuitive disc that I got a feel for straight away. One of the first times I threw it was on a relatively long open hole here at Dabney State Park. Threw it once off the tee, threw it again, parked it next to the basket, and that was it. It's just a Didn't take a whole lot to figure out how to throw this thing at all. Very natural flyer. I think this thing would be best suited for players with a little bit more of an arm speed than total beginner, but if you were a lower arm speed or beginner type player, still a functional disc, it would just be something that's going to fight a little bit harder to the left for you, and it won't stand up and ride quite as far as if you're able to put some more snap on it. Solid disc overall. Definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking for something that's trustworthy, but it's still mostly just a straight flying disc if you have some power behind it. That's my review of the Innova Star Rock X3. Big thank you once again to the Disc Golf Depot. Thanks to all of you guys for your continued support. Happy Halloween. I'll check you all very soon.